Please allow us to return your call within 3 business days. You may also email us at safeparkingprogram@jfssc.org. Hola, se ha comunicado con el programa de estacionamiento seguro. Si usted es nuevo al programa y tiene preguntas, por favor presione el número 1 para la línea principal. Permítanos devolverle la llamada dentro de los 3 días hábiles. That's pretty weird, ain't it? Puede enviarnos un correo electrónico a safeparkingprogram. Hey, I've been calling them for years. For years. Is that crazy? So they not answering. They keep hanging up. So that's the safe parking program. Let's call these people back. Some case manager called me talking about, like, I'm telling them people getting in this car, they want to put you in a mental hospital besides. No, why don't you go check the video cameras? How about that? That's pretty weird. That is weird. Let's see. This guy keep calling me. I don't even know who he is. All these different people be calling me. I don't even be knowing who they are. They say they from Blue Shield, my insurance, but then they be like affiliates, and I'm like, all these places need to be shut down, man. They don't know what they doing. They not helping nobody. It's pretty weird. Cameron, now he's not answering. Yeah, these boys getting their booty blown out around their head. Hey, Cameron, what happened to you, man? You hung up on me, man. I was praying with you, and you hung up. You know, I don't need no mental hospitals or nothing, Cameron. I need that safe parking program or housing or something like that, or a voucher to a hotel or something. You know, but I don't need like to be put in no type of medical situations or something like that, Cameron. What's going on? Talk to me, my brother. You hung up on me. That worries me when I went to pray with you. I don't know who that guy. He say he was a case manager, but I don't know. These people crazy, man. These people crazy. I don't know what they keep putting on my legs and stuff. It's weird. Hope you. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Much love. Hey, little monsters. Look at all these black people. Who is these weird ass black people, man? All these people acting like they my kids and all kind of weirdo stuff going on. I'm cracking up. It ain't funny, but it's funny. Bitcoin I don't have. Bitcoin I don't have. I was hitting Rich Forever University, right? He's an investor. I said, man, why we ain't got no money for the clothing brand, man? I got the hottest clothing brand in the world. You know? Ain't nobody trying to look out. They ain't trying to do nothing that makes sense. That's don't make no sense right here. Man, I try to pray with a guy, man, this caregiver. Your boy is, or I don't know what he is, but I don't know what's so. Maybe in there put my boy putting it there. That is crazy. I wonder what they did with Larry Hoover. I wonder what kind of information he had to give up to get the life out of federal prison to get. He still got 6 life terms in the other prison in the state. That's crazy. Your boy, he trying to get him a little booty. Your boy trying to get him a little booty. Yeah, he like them little boys' booties. Them boys, buddies, boy. So what y'all doing? What's up with y'all? I didn't know it was a limit to certain things that you can like a certain limit for the lives. I never knew that. That's pretty powerful. How you doing, boss? Yeah. Man, I see my boy, he got a little spot. I'm like, man, we could turn this into a wellness center. But I don't know what he got going on. I guess he do his little private thing. We got like a little nice little little thing. But but I said, man, turn that into a wellness center, man. But just gotta see what's going on. Yeah. So what y'all up to, man? It's hot and cold all at the same time. So I'm hanging in there. Campaigning. Boy, travel far campaigning right there, boy. Hey, boy. That's the travel far. He campaigning right there. He campaigning.
So one day, he said, we were out here in Arizona, and he says, we were going to Bob's house. I said, okay. I got in the car and went over to Bob's house. I said, I went over, he was off the dog. And I said, hey, Bob, how you doing? Hey, Bob and I got to talk. He had a 5.
They know how to get in there. That's for sure. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, Cameron, he wanted to call the crazy hospital. He said, man, he said, you done lost your mind, man. I said, no, I ain't lost my mind. I said, the people that don't want to check the cameras have lost their mind. That's what's going on. I wanted to see if my boy let me use his little scooter or something, but Oh no.
Oh, I like the way she move. Shawty my baby, my everything. She the truth. Together we cool. Me and her can lose. Keep them on their feet, baby. I know they love you. Shawty my beyond.
That's right.
Shawty my beyond.
That's right.
But I know she worth it. Independent baby, I know she working. Adriana serving drinks, 20 bottles urgent. It can be better, but nobody.
I don't know if he left. He might have left. I should have got his number.
She like to play the songs the way I'm hitting it. I like the way you hitting it. Them little rose girl, you know I do it, girl. I wanna hear the shit about the niggas that try to do it, girl. Fucking past right now, Shawty got you right now, and you hot right now. You get it right now, baby. Yeah, I like the way she move. Shawty my baby, my everything. She the truth. Together we cool. Me and her can't lose. Keep them on their feet, baby. I know they so confused. Shawty my behind.
Oh, Charlotte Beyonce. Man, wasted so much time. Getting done.
They didn't understand, none of this was playing. 99 problems, but a bitch better not be laying. No, yeah. This ain't what you want, I told him that. Leave your girl, be through with that. Get with age, he ain't never going back. He was shy when I seen him, nice smile. Heard a few rumors, but they ain't my style. I be hating when he out of town. Hotel, I FaceTime, you no child. They don't get it, but they ain't no problem. What the fuck can they do about it? Dirk and Dage, I'm thinking about changing my last name. Ooh, I like the way she move. Shawty my baby, my everything. She the truth. Together we cool. Me and her can't lose. Keep them on their feet, baby. I know they so confused. Shawty my Beyonce. Shawty my Beyonce. You and I, white dress, flowers, with a suit tie. Me and you like Bonnie and Clyde, no bitch can or do or die. Who am I to say you ain't natural? So hate on my haters, I'm switching up, baby, I got you. I'm feeling like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gonna attack you. The way you look at me, baby, I got you. I hit it from the front, I like the back too. She say that I so I can rap you. I know that she feeling. She scratching my back, I like how she screaming. I fuck her leave, she feeling. Shawty my Beyonce. I like the way she move. Shawty my baby, my everything. She the truth. Together we cool. Me and her can't lose. Keep them on their feet, baby. I know they so confused. Shawty my Beyonce.
Sorry. Oh, Beyonce.
An illegal alien from Guatemala charged with raping a child in Massachusetts. An MS-13 gang member from El Salvador accused of murdering a Texas man. A Venezuelan charged with filming and selling child pornography in Michigan. These are just some of the heinous migrant criminals caught because of President Donald J. Trump's leadership. I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Under President Trump, Attempted illegal border crossings are at the lowest levels ever recorded, and over 100,000 illegal aliens have been arrested. If you are here illegally, you're next. You will be fined nearly $1,000 a day, imprisoned, and deported. You will never return. But if you register using our CBP Home app and leave now, you could be allowed to return legally. Do what's right. Leave now. Under President Trump, America's laws, border, and families will be protected.
Sponsored by the United States Department of Homeland Security.
Out here, it's not only the amazing views, but the way time stretches out a little longer and how the breeze hits just right at the summit. With All Trails, you can discover nature's best with over 450,000 trails around the world. Download the free app today.
What you doing? Where you been? Where you going? You with your friends? I don't like them. I'm just saying, they ain't right. Now you see it. Now one on got a man. Now one on.
Is it a limit on how long you can go?
Now one on try to be. They don't want to try to fuck me. But I can't let you be in bed. Why the hell you at the club, you know, where you can be in bed? Why the hell you go outside and try to fuck? Let's try to fail.
The ratchet straps. I gotta put the ratchet strap because it's a fact. They all up in this thing like I'm smoking crack. That's a fact. I never smoked crack. I never did smack. I never lacked. And that's a fact. I ain't knowing how to rap. And that's a fact. I do know how to pull out that strap. And that's a fact. But God keep me so I can not have to bleep me. I don't rap. I never been an actor, just a full-on factor. They told me it was gay to smoke the purple haze. I told them the purple haze was the thing that put you in royalty. They didn't know purple was royalty, man. I don't know how to rap. I'm just messing around. I don't know how to rap. I don't know how to act. But I do know how to do things on a full-on fact. What? I'm drinking water. They asked me, was I smoking water? I told them I drink water. They're trying everything to make sure to make my green turn into bleed like a red ski. They want me to flee. They won't let me be. But I see the mailman is getting rich, trying to put me in the ditch. Trying. I'm on Smasher. I don't even know how my phone was playing that. I never heard one of those songs. I think you got a friend there, buddy. I'm about to go have a drink. Oh, man. Why God put me in a place? I see my boy, he got a place, and I'm like, man, we could turn this into a wellness center. Uh, seriously. Look at that. That's classic. Your boy said, how I look at a dude when I know they lying. That's the way you look at him when you know somebody lying. That's a classic.
Today's studio because these motherfucking young bulls is trash. They're not authentic. They're not original. Majority of them is talentless. They don't have their own sound. They don't have their own identity. They don't sound the same, do the same shit, dicky off of each other. And honestly, majority of this music today is just trash. See, back in the day, you didn't have to be known. You know what I'm saying? If you had the labels want to make sure they made you known. You know what I mean? You didn't have to be known. Today, it's the opposite. If you got the talent, they don't give a fuck. They want to know if you're popular. Do you have popularity? Do you have a large following, a fan base? And then if you got that, it don't matter if you trash. They want you. They want to sign you. So if you're 35 and up, keep on going. Fuck all of that. Oh, I'm getting old shit. No. We need y'all. We need y'all to save music. Have you ever done something that made you so proud? So proud of the things you overcame. That person ain't the same. They don't know who you are now. Think it's good to be loved, but I think it's better that you love yourself. There's beauty in the storm. Hold your head up high. Grow any change. Arcadia like. I know I said I was going to mind my business back in 2024 when they elected this coochie grabbing dictator king mostly as president. I said I was tapping out. I was just going to mind my business. PC chillin', PG chillin'. My name Wale and I came to get it. Came to get it. What? Okay. Happy, go night-night.
Check gang, real quick. If love was bad, the devil would want you to hate him.
Someone needs to stand up and say, damn it, what we have in common matters.
You know, one thing about me, I'm always keep it real. But I know that in my head, revolution towards law.
Chancellor just won a re-election.
I want to start off by addressing Ms. Johnson, just to say thank you for not only your bravery to share your story, but for the.
I'm here, Mr. President, to talk with you later on how we could contribute to that goal. And we all are looking for measures and for instruments to bring this terrible war to an end. And may I remind you that we're having June 6th tomorrow. This is D-Day anniversary when the Americans once ended war in Europe. And I think this is in your hand in specific. This matter was a day We know we owe you. But this is the reason why I'm saying that America is again in a very strong position to do something on this and ending this war. So let's talk about what we can do jointly, and we are ready to do what we can. You know, that we give support to Ukraine, and that we are looking for low pressure options. The European Union did, and we should talk about that.
Got string beans and onions and big juicy lemons and all kinds of fruit and say. Thanks to Joni Ernst.
Hi, everybody. It's Kathy Jennings, Delaware's Attorney General. I just got home from work, and I couldn't be happier today. This afternoon, we realized how many more children?
I don't know. Man, you better give me an American flag. They having fun with me, ain't they? What's going on with my phone? Got stuck. That's crazy, huh? The life support from my uncle. Ain't that crazy? I had 2 signatures, man. That's the program we need to get going. Supplemented meals, $8.50. The Park Stage Project, community sports youth. First time smoking with grandpa. My grandpa, I don't even know if my grandpa ever smoked. Showers for Our People. Minimize the spread of COVID-19 through animal waste yard. We want to change the laws for card dice to, dice. I didn't know that they was trying to save the movie theater. Santee movie theater. They trying to save it. Let me sign that petition, man. I've never even checked this email. I'm tripping. What? Man, that baby is smiling so much right now. Man, I mean, she's like really smiling. She's just like smiling, like, yeah, you doing something right. Hey, it was a baby, man. That baby was just smiling. Lady was pushing her down the street. She was just like, it was like a probably 7-month-old baby or something, a year-old baby, just smiling. Man, them shirts is pretty jazzy, man. You looking pretty groovy there. Hey, you guys should check out my brand. It's called VS1 Collection. VS1 Collection. V as in Victor, S as in Sam, the number collection. It's a clothing brand. It's my ministry too. Yeah, but it's a clothing brand. Got some nice stuff. All right. VS1 is a grade of a diamond. I'm looking to make it. I'm looking for the VS1 boys too. I'm trying to get it together. I'm looking for the VS1 boys. The VS1 boys. Hey, I was trying to get my boy a scooter so I could be able to I was gonna go get me some food, but I haven't heard from him yet. Dang, I better check my prayer email. I haven't even checked that. What is this? Carlsbad. I don't even know what this is. I wonder why people would focus on homosexual stuff so much more than like just some normality. I mean, if a person's a homosexual, there's nothing wrong with that. But if a person's not a homosexual, he's not a homosexual. I mean, I don't go off and having homosexual acts and none of that weirdo stuff. I don't have a problem with homosexuals at all. I mean, truthfully, to be honest, it's not that, like, not really tripping like that. I mean, people are people, whatever they do is what they do. I don't care what you do. Is Pops okay? Is Pops okay? He hasn't answered the phone in a while. I'm tripping, man. That's weird. Oh, excuse me. These AI things be a trip. Where is the rent? Can somebody tell me where the rent is? Where he got his toenails painted? They ain't playing. What is this? wonder why this thing is not. I can't even hear my sound on my. Oh, is it still going? How does that work? Because I seen something that said it had a limit. What is going on? That's what you have. One of them kind of cakes. Nobody eat it. It looked like a straight little scouring pad, huh? Rubbing pad. Is that crazy? That's the trip, huh? Man, you still got it, huh? You still got it. Look at that. Oh, I'm tripping. I got my key on. I was wondering why my windows kept rolling down. I'm gonna have to go get me some food. Diamond District Foundation. Let's see how that works. See if I can see my live. Oh, there we go. There we go. We rolling. straight gangster, huh? Oh shit! I didn't know he had the dog. Let me see. I think the other day I went to Sam's Club was the first time I ever not had somebody mess with my wheels. I couldn't believe it the other day. Was the first time, homie. Is that crazy?
Hello?
What's up, Jojo? I didn't even know you called me this morning.
Yeah, I called you on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I didn't know you called me this morning. I didn't even
Yeah,
know that. I just looked at the Facebook messages, so they had a message.
yeah, I did.
I don't either, Joe. But I didn't even know you had called me. I had just looked at my phone and seen that you missed a call this morning at 8:00.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to see what you got going on and stuff.
Man, not too much, Joe.
Because I just got a new phone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I upgraded to a new phone.
Oh man. I gotta watch you, Joe. You might got some girls over there or something over there, and you might got your They done hooked you up with a couple phones, Joe. What's going on, Joe?
Man, mate.
You ain't calling them honey buns. You ain't got.
Mate.
You ain't told him your daddy need a honey bun since you don't want the honey buns or what?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you?
Man, mate.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Not too much for me either. OG.
I'm charging a little
OG.
bit.
Man, you should check out my clothing brand. It's called VS1 Collection. It's pretty hot. VS1
I'm gonna call
Collection.
you dude.
This is what I'm saying. Collection. What you on? Yeah. VS1 COLL. It'll pop right up. It came up already? Oh, my son hung up. I had my son. Yeah, that's me. All right, man. Hey, check it out. It's hot. Got some nice designs. And my son just hung up on. Man, you a Crawford? Is that right? Man, that's a bunch of Crawfords. Oh, my son hung up. Oh, wow. My handicapped son called me. I didn't even know he called me this morning on my Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to somebody real quick, Joe.
Yes, sir. I was gonna call you back in a little bit.
All right, call me back.
All right.
All right, love you, man.
All right.
All right, you don't even tell your dad you love him no more. That's crazy. Why you don't tell your dad you love him no more? That's crazy. But that's cool. I know he loved me. I don't know. He must. Something ain't right. Because he don't even call me unless something ain't right. Isn't that crazy? My son don't even call me unless he probably need me or something. Which I think other people think that about me, but it ain't really like that. I be trying to handle business. I be really trying to get to something that makes sense, you know? How you doing? Yeah. Hello. But yes, my business is up there. Let's see. I need to pay my license. You know, my registration. They got a youth leader job. Let's see, a youth leader job. Make a difference today, youth leader. You think they'll hire me for a youth leader job? Do you consent to receiving? At the time of hire, are you able to provide documentation to show your eligibility to work in the United States? time of hire will you be 18 years of age or older? High school graduate. That my answers are true and complete to the best of my knowledge. But I see it be, you know what I mean? Like I tell you, it be so many. Hey, what the hell? Bro? That 10. Let's see. 10, 19, 6. So if applicable, let's see here. Hmm. On my block, Captain Blackbird. Captain Blackbird. I'm trying to get me a giggery. I would get some.
Hello, you have reached the safe parking program at Jewish Family Service. If this is a new caller, please press 1 for the main line. Please allow us to return your call within 3 business days. You may also email us at safeparkingprogram@jfssc.org. Hola, está comunicado con el programa de estacionamiento.
What's up, boss? He on it, huh? Boy or girl? Boy or girl? Girl, she on it. She had to get you okay.
Puede enviarnos un correo electrónico a safeparkingprogram@jfssd.org. Hello, you have reached the safe parking program at
Hey, they won't even answer the phone. Chanel. What the hell? I sent you some love on the other mail. What y'all doing, man? Gotta get some food, man. Where can we get some food from? We need food. We need food. It's crazy. We need some food, man. Some real food. But yeah, it's a trip, man, because this is so real. How you doing, Chanel? Chanel Victoria? These people crazy. Telling you. What y'all up to? Yeah, man. It's pretty tight, huh? Yeah. Where you from? LA? Yeah, it's a lot of Crawfords, man. Are you into Islam? Are you into Islam? Yeah, because that's a big family. Like, yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, bro. Almost. That bad. Nah, I ain't sleep. what they getting him for. Real. Something about you. Man. What y'all up to? Shoot, I went to sleep yesterday, like 8 o'clock at night. Woke up about 2 in the morning. Hey, I already been in this car at the airport. Then I went back to sleep about 4 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning, man. And woke up about 11 o'clock. Already been up in the car. Oh, wow, it's crazy. I don't even care. I ain't changed. I ain't took no shower, nothing. Uh, well,
So then, since 2004, 2005, I'm saving. I'm investing in the stock market. I'm in my tax business. So by 2008, the market crashed. So this is what I tell all my students in my class. You never know when an opportunity is going to come. For real, Doyle will be around. He'll be here today. That was a sample. Please come talk to him, meet up with him. And we have a financial literacy free class every Sunday that you can get on that questions. He's making this available to make sure people from our community get the information they need so we can get financially successful. And y'all understand, in this time, we've seen how relatable and how clear that communication was. Sometimes you get financial information that one thing is inside.
man. You know I am, man. It gonna get some done, man. You know, it's my C-Day weekend, my birthday weekend, man. You know, my cake day weekend, my G-Day weekend. Hey, it's BT weekend. But I'll tell you one thing, man. June 7th, I'm throwing a jersey party with my boy, man. Paul Rodney, man. We do it. Need to visit. Come on. Just found out that these PowerPort catheter devices have been linked to some really serious injuries. I'm talking blood clots, infection. Horrifying. Money to me, bro. Saying you bust it down here. I need a crown piece on my video here. You get all that money. Ain't got the humble jump on. Love, hey, boy. You already know. You get more money than me, bro. Saying you bust it down here. I need a crown piece on my video here. You get all that money. And if you had something going to do, maybe she get to the next one. Did you please turn? I have an order here to bring back 500 megawatts of power that we're currently exporting to the United States of America. And I have an order. ¿Estás seguro que tienes el abogado adecuado en este momento que pueda representar tu caso de accidente frente a las cortes? Este es el error de muchos. Piensan que todos los abogados son iguales. No es así. I am not running this election to win this election for Republicans. I'm not running to win it for Democrats. It's for Californians. I think that no one is representing Californians. And that's what I want. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're a Republican. If you want something better in California, I'm going to be the only one on the ballot that is not only promising that, but I have
What
absolutely
y'all up to?
32 years of
Anybody
promising
there?
that says anything otherwise. I'm the only one that's going to have a resume of doing everything right for someone
Like,
else.
share, comment.
I mean, I may have made missteps along the way, but then that's another thing.
Man, I don't know what it is, man. I keep going back to sleep, and it's crazy. I mean, they putting something on me. Hey, they sure trying their hardest. Wow. Half the story. Half the story. Lost Star opens up about murder plot. Asks judge to sentence wife to.
The wife of reality TV star who lives right here in Las Vegas, sentenced to prison for crime with her husband. Our 8 News Now investigators speaking with that man. His name is Aaron Goodwin, the star of the reality show Ghost Adventures. Kyle Payne was in the courtroom, joins us now in studio. And Kyle, the judge gave her at least 3 years for this crime? And up to 7.5 years, Denise and Brian. I caught up with Aaron Goodwin, perhaps ironically, in front of the Marriage License Bureau in downtown Las Vegas earlier today, where he tells the story of a marriage destroyed and a man devastated. How do you feel?
I feel terrible. Like, all this is just such a mess. Like, I haven't seen her since she dropped me off at the airport, so that was the first time I even looked at her.
Looking at her inside District Court Judge Nadia Krall's courtroom, this reality TV star Aaron Goodwin saw his estranged wife Victoria Goodwin, who pled guilty in April of conspiring to kill her husband. Prosecutors in court Thursday detailing how Goodwin and a man in prison for murdering 3 people in Florida fell in love, quote, choosing to end his existence. Aaron Goodwin saying he saw no signs of it. But prosecutors say his wife was giving out information on his exact whereabouts, his car, and his appearance, and that she paid $60,000 to have her husband killed. This picture shows the Goodwins in happier times on a red carpet here in Las Vegas. In court Thursday, Aaron Goodwin was inconsolable.
I was loyal to her and doing whatever I could to make her happy. I thought we were something very special. And so did everyone else.
Everyone else in the courtroom hearing from a regretful Victoria Goodwin.
I genuinely pray you find your joy and peace again, and I will bow out of your life forever until hopefully ease that process. I'm sorry I broke us, and I am consumed with regret every day. My absolute promise to you is that you will never see or hear from me.
But in our exclusive interview with Aaron Goodwin, the TV personality teased that we will very likely hear from him one day soon.
Oh, it's tough. But I mean, that's just half the story. Just wait until you hear the rest of it.
While Victoria Goodwin serves her prison sentence, perhaps that will give Aaron Goodwin time to share the story with the rest of us.
I mean, he's clearly devastated over what happened.
In shambles today.
This is a weird thing. How did Victoria Goodwin even meet someone in prison to allegedly plan this murder plot?
Such a strange convergence of reality TV. Aaron Goodwin is part of the show Ghost Adventure. We talked about that. That's been in the news. But Victoria Goodwin contacted the inmate in Florida after watching a documentary about him. As the story goes, he became obsessed with a webcam girl from Bulgaria, started stealing from his family to give her money. The family found out and confronted him, and he killed his parents and brother, and now he's in prison for life.
Wow, I was not expecting that
No,
answer.
I could have done a whole story on that.
Wow, you might. Okay, Kyle, thanks for that follow-up today. Victoria Goodwin, by the way, says when her prison sentence is over, she is going to leave Nevada for good. And if you missed any of the story or want to see more details on this plea deal, it is online at 8newsnow.com.
Wow. That's crazy.
Right now, you're driving the bus to South Central.
And you got on your blue shirt, so that means.
Oh no, wait! I learned in the streets. That's what it means.
All right. What we doing? Where we at?
Did you get the text? It was like 48 when I was.
Okay, she comes 48. Where we at? What we doing? You chilling?
I'm in the hot car. They played me because they said I should put in the toaster, and then the toaster don't even work. Anyways, we're shooting.
ClickFunnels. It is the spinoff to Snowfall with our lovely Yelby as a number one.
All right, number one. All right, so look, y'all. Last year, I just want to share with y'all. Last year, about this time, about the same time, right now, I was in the hospital because I was having a heart attack.
Wow.
Let me share with y'all in 2020. About this time, in 2020, same day, June 5th, I was in the hospital. I had a high blood sugar level, and they told me I can go into a diabetic coma. But this year, 2025, I am sitting here on the set of Snowfall, of all things, teaching the Crips how to be Crips. Now, I ain't even talked to the Bloods yet, and then I got a role being a Crip. But, man, to be alive and well, not dead or in jail, on the scene of Snowfall, with, I think I'm a Crip right there. I actually work from him.
Cool.
He ain't one of mine. He might be a real Crip. I'm gonna leave him alone. But anyway, man, I want y'all to count your blessings, and when you count your blessings, man, never know where you're gonna be this year, next year, the year after. You know, just know that. That's one of mine right there. I'll be banging on. Hey, homie, this is the last time I'm gonna ask you, man. Where you from, man? Where you from? It's the right answer all the time, man. Hey, what is you, my nephew or something? Leave my nephew alone. He's sitting on the front of the bus. So leave him alone. Stall him out. Yeah, he don't bang, man. Yeah, so in the movie, Sante is my nephew or something. But, yeah, but, man, ain't that a blessing, man, just to be alive. I can't, I got a real nephew over here, though. It's Michael Adams' son right here. Where your skates at, man? Where your skates at? Hey, look, man, I've been skating my whole life, man. You the only one over here I recognize, man. All these other skaters, man. What you doing here, man? What you got going on? You ain't trying to audition, man. What Nike say do? Just do it. Exactly. So, tell me again. Yeah, that's it, man. All right, that was it, man. Just want to see what you had going on. All right.
Look at this. It's getting real messy in the big house, y'all. Elon done dropped some crazy tea. He done said the guy in the big house, you know, I'm gonna say that because I don't want them censor on my page. You know, they said the guy in the big house name is in Jeffrey Epstein's files. You know he know all the tea. He about to, I don't know, Elon, I know you got a lot of bread. You better be careful. Somebody come look at this. It's getting real messy. investigation led authorities in Carlsbad to find a larger narcotics operation. The Carlsbad Police Department says its Narcotics Intelligence Unit carried out 2 major drug seizures on May 29th and June 2nd. And they recovered thousands of Adderall and ecstasy pills and other narcotics. During the first search, authorities also found 244 grams of ketamine and $11,000 in cash. In the next search, $63,000 in cash was discovered, along with 446 THC vape cartridges.
Way out. Go down the street to someone else's house or crack is a plague of major cities in this country, and that's been especially true in Detroit. Tonight, NBC's Jim Cummins on how one gang adopted corporate methods to run the Detroit crack operation. Most that I ever remember we happened was maybe 22 or 27. And man, and that like 22 was you really at one time? At one time, but it was so much headache that I said, that is like running a fucking sport. 22, 27. And it was so much headache that I told them that whenever a spot shut down, don't open it again. Because I wanted to reduce it to a manageable level. Because we needed so much workers, you know, we...
Hello. Yes, who's speaking? perfect time if I can get in the safe parking. Standard. Okay. 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 Yeah, I need it today though, man. Can you get me in there? I mean, I need it today, yesterday, the day before yesterday. All the time, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sounds like a win. All right. Thanks. We're gonna see. Come on, we gotta make an appointment. Man, why y'all gotta make an appointment? Like, dude, I need the little parking space today, tomorrow.
We got the media team in here. What media team? We got content. The TV's in the go. We got TV in the go. You looking for that fire clubhouse?
I was checking with our CBS partners across America.